Hello everyone and welcome to this video update. We'll be issuing videos like this regularly going forward, the objective being to keep you up to speed with news and developments within the organisation, as well as passing on important information and celebrating some of our successes. Each video will be kept deliberately short and I hope you will find the time to watch them, and do feel free to share them with your family and friends. I'm going to start with an extremely important subject, indeed our most important subject. Safety is and always has been our top priority, so it was hugely saddening back in March that we had to report one of our employees was involved in a fatal accident while carrying out a repair on a customer's premises. While we're working closely with an organisation called Inspire to help us improve our health and safety in every way we can, what I want to say to you today is that safety is not just down to them or the company or your manager. It's down to all of us. Each and every one of us has a responsibility to ensure our working environment is as safe as possible, which means you, me and all our colleagues are in this together. If any of us ever sees something that we believe is or could be unsafe, we are duty bound to act. So if at any time you have a safety concern, either take action to prevent an accident occurring before it happens or tell your manager. Whatever you do, don't just turn a blind eye. Nobody will blame you for being cautious, but just consider the alternatives. It doesn't really bear thinking about. Please do remember we all have a duty of care, not just to ourselves but also those we work with. So put safety first every time. Thank you. This coming Wednesday, a number of VIP customers will visit our Milton Keynes UK Support Centre to witness Sweden's ambassador to the UK inaugurate our new premises. This is an important moment in our history. Scania came to the UK back in 1964, and in the intervening 55 years, our organisation, the company we are all a part of, has developed into a leading force within the UK's transport industry. While much of our work is done out in the field at dealerships around the country, Milton Keynes continues to play a vital role in our success. Accordingly, the new premises have been built to serve us for many years to come, with state-of-the-art technology and a raft of sustainability features built in. But Milton Keynes is not the only development within our network. Following on from the opening of our Inverness and Maidstone premises, a new site at Bridgewater in Somerset opened at the end of last year, and last month our new Gatwick premises came on stream. A further £6 million is being invested around the country on refurbishments and improvements within the next 12 months, every single one of our network points will have benefited in some way or another as a result of this programme. One of the things I want to do in these videos is recognise and share staff success. So I asked each of our regional directors and the management team at Milton Keynes to nominate someone who has done something exceptional, not necessarily work related, but something which deserves a good pat on the back. Now I know there is a huge amount of great things going on around our network, and it would be impossible to mention every one of them. So in each video we're just going to bring you one example from each area. The first reply I received came from Adrian Insco in the South East. I just mentioned Gatwick, and Adrian asked if we could mention the entire team there who have relocated from our old branches at Lingfield and Lewis into the new premises. Adrian tells me it's been a huge team effort which has gone really smoothly, so well done everyone at Scania Gatwick. It's a similar story in the southwest where the entire Bridgewater team have to be congratulated for their transfer from our old site there into new prestigious location. Up in Scotland, James Colburn is delighted to tell us that for the first time Dundee has achieved DOS accreditation, and we wish Lindsay and the team there success in their new premises. James also sent in the name of Sarah Fakeney, who for the last 2 years has run Macmillan Coffee Weeks in September for cancer research, raising a total of £1,328.79 to date. As if that's not enough for one person, Sarah is now due to do a sponsored skydive for Crohn's disease in June, with £620 raised so far. It's a truly amazing effort, Sarah. Well done. Last but not least, Neil Walker sent us this report from the North and East regions. We've just had a phone call from a Midland Steel Traders driver about our breakdown technician, Ben Redfern. This is what he said. I just want to say that the Scania technician that attended my breakdown this morning was the most professional, polite guy I have come across in a very long time. He knew exactly what the issue was and is a credit to Scania. I lost very little time and was able to make my loads for the day, keeping my customers happy. Also, thank you for the assistance bag. I enjoyed the chocolate bar. One very happy driver. The nominations from our management team was for Bob Taylor, who retired at the end of April. Bob has been an important part of the technical team at Loughborough, especially with his knowledge of bus and coach. Bob worked for the company for 24 years, was well known around the network. Our thanks go to him, and we all wish him a long and happy retirement. And so lastly, to the business. How are we doing? Well, in terms of developments within the business, our programme of digital transformation is rapidly gaining pace. Here, it is important for us to make our communication systems faster and more reliable. So we're currently improving our wide area network speed. Today, our depots have 2 megabits per second, and by the end of the year, that will be up to 20 megabits. Thereafter, we will progressively move to 50 and 100 megabits. We're also working on the next incarnation of Citrix, our key network communications tool. Here, we're looking to make our system more reliable and robust, which may mean moving to a cloud-based environment. We're also looking at data, how it's created, stored and used. This is essential under UK's General Data Protection Regulations, GDPR, and we have to be able to store and use data responsibly. To put that into context, our servers in Sweden are attacked thousands of times per day. Every iPhone or Android device hooking into our network is a potential threat. So we have to ensure the security and integrity of our data. That's really paramount. Looking ahead, we want to be innovative, and here we're now looking at ways in which AI, artificial intelligence, can help us. More news on this will follow in due course, but what I can say for now is that we're looking at ways in which AI can help improve our business processes and make Scania an even better place to work. In a more traditional vein, many of you will be aware of another initiative which has been taking place recently, DPP, which stands for Dealer Performance Programme. Here, a team of experts from within Scania have been auditing our organisation to see how and where improvements can be made. DPP affects every part of our business, and follow-up meetings have now taken place with all general managers. DPP will no doubt bring a number of changes, but do rest assured they are all for the good. The dual intentions of DPP are to make our organisation better for us and our customers. Finally, to our business performance. I'm really pleased to say that we're trending above our 2019 market plan in all business areas so far this year. In terms of trucks, we've sold 3,183 units to the end of April versus a plan of 2,455. On the bus and coach side of the business, the figures are 115 units versus a plan of 67. Used trucks are 890 units versus 746. And used bus and coach are 194 versus 151 units. Industrial and marine engines have sold 237 units against a plan of 225. Within the services area, we're slightly behind plan in terms of hours sold. However, we're 7.4% ahead of plan in terms of services gross income due to greater operational efficiencies and good cost control. So well done to everybody. It's been a great start to the year. I hope you have found this video useful and informative. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me or your manager. Our aim is to involve everyone in the business more closely than ever. So please do feel free to get in touch. We'll be back with our next video soon. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching.